And I've been very fortunate to live as long as I have, to be honest with you. To have lived through what I've lived through, along with the other guys. But like I said, I have absolutely no regret for what I did. It's just that there are things that I can't talk about. Of course. I was sworn to secrecy. But all of us had a final top secret cryptographic clearance. And of course and we came under the State Department. We didn't come under the Navy Department. If something was to happen to us, nobody would have ever known about it.
Really? Wow.
You remember a SEAL training class number?
I was in the second class of SEALs when they were formed.
You don't. I thought they all had numbers.
Well, I know is a number 2.
A number 2.
Pardon?
Number 2.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
And then, of course, when I was in Nam, there were 4 of us that operated under the State Department, not the Navy Department. And my records are sealed for 100 years from the day I retired because of all that crap.
100 years?
Pardon?
100 years, that's crazy.
Yeah. Because I'll be ashes long before then. You know what I mean?
Well, that's crazy. They seal records like that for 100 years. Sir, did you ever serve on the USS Cook?
The Cook?
Yeah.
The APD 130?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody likes somebody that will stand up, because we all make mistakes, and go, I fucked up, this is what I did, this is why I did it, and I'm sorry. It's really hard to get mad at a guy when he does that, when he acts like a SEAL that he's been impersonating for all these years. And I would tell you to think of a way out of that bad situation that you're in. But asking me to just go, okay, fine, continue on with it, and you'll leave a note for your wife before you die so she won't write the obituary, you're asking an awful lot. I'll give you the names of some of the mothers and widows of SEALs that have fallen and see how they feel. I feel badly about your family, but there's a lot of other people that are out there suffering, and we don't need this shit.
I'll just say, hey, I got a guy that wanted to talk to you. He met you at the event, and he wants to talk to you about, being a SEAL, something like that.
No, just say, hey, don't bullshit him. That's what they do.
Yeah, true.
Just say, hey, Brad, I need you to talk to this guy about this Navy SEAL stuff, bro, and then I'll just take it from there. Does that sound good?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Hey, Brad?
Yeah, I'm here, Jackson. I had to pop out real quick. I'm involved in something that's really fucked up right now with my team. So as far as anything goes, just tell me you were mistaken in the fact that I was going to kayak, but I didn't make it through buds because of an injury. Because I'm going through a lot of crazy shit right now. So it's like plausible deniability on everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry you got to spin this, but just say, that you spoke to me and, I was going to be, said, you can say you've never seen me wear a trident.
Say what?
I said, you've never seen me wear a trident.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have a picture standing next to you wearing a trident.
No, you don't. Don't ever show that to anybody, please.
Oh, why?
Trust me, just don't show that because you're going to get drawn into this, and I don't want you drawn into this shit. This is,
Okay, well, my buddy wants to talk to you.
Hey, Brad, it's Don Shipley, bro. How you doing?
pretty good. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine. I see you're president of the American Legion and the Riders group out there.
I was.
So, Brad, you did attempt SEAL training in the Navy?
Well, let's just say I I never finished it
No, well,
due
okay.
to medical injury.
Do you recall what class number that was?
Never made it that far.
Well, every class is assigned. Every class
I
is.
never made it into a class. But
So
I never made it into a class.
then, if you didn't do that, Brad, what is up with these SEAL claims?
Well, you know, I was wearing them as a mistake. I was just doing it to honor everybody, and I was told to take them off, so I did.
Well, they're still up on your Facebook page, bro, and they're still up on the American Legion website.
Oh, well, I'll have them taken off.
What did you do in the Navy?
I didn't know that, so but I'll have them corrected.
What did you do in the Navy?
I ended up being a machinist mate.
How much time did you serve?
Barely 2 years.
Yeah. That's where it becomes the problem here. This isn't the first thing I've seen or heard about these SEAL claims and it being classified and all that other stuff. And when you get around those guys and you wear that trident, I just saw a picture of you up there with some 90-year-old World War II bomber pilot, I believe. And you're wearing that trident, and it diminishes his service as well. Anybody that you come into...
I was lectured quite heavily on that. That's why I took them off.
Yeah, well, you missed a few, and the few of them that are still up on your Facebook page, I mean, you're active on Facebook, aren't you?
Actually, more my wife than anything. I'm more computer illiterate than anything.
Does your wife believe you to be a Navy SEAL?
She knows I served in the service. I try not to talk about it.
I pulled your records. I see you served on the USS Bryce County.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah. Discharged at the exalted rank of E2. You're out there telling people you're a SEAL, you're parading around in that trident with that thing and acting the part, and it fucking pisses people off. I'd like to see something.
Well, I will have it removed immediately. That I promise you.
I'll tell you what, as part of removing them, and I'll let this shit go, any chance of you posting up on your Facebook page that I was never a Navy SEAL, and I'm sorry if I misled anyone?
Well, if I do that, that would pretty much end my career and probably my marriage. As the Legion Riders, didn't I just remove them and lesson learned?
So is that a no, I guess. I retired as a SEAL. You know, my son's a SEAL. All my friends are SEALs. I don't know how many SEAL memorials I have been to. No, that ain't good enough.
I apologize for disrespecting you.
It ain't disrespecting me. It's disrespecting guys like Derek because you one up his service. The guy served in the Army. He served in Iraq. You don't even have any awards. 2 years on the Bryce County and you encountered trouble. But when you're wearing that trident and you tell guys like him or those young Marines or anyone else around that Legion that you were a SEAL, you have just one up them. You have diminished their service. And yours wasn't spectacular, bro. You continue to live the lie. And the day you die, your wife is going to print your obituary. And she's going to write up there that you were a decorated Navy SEAL.
I promised you that. I will write a letter telling her everything, that upon my death, she will know everything.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not giving me a whole lot of ways out of this thing to help you come clean, telling you what you need to do to get me to let this go. But if you think I'm going to let you run around down at there at that fucking Legion and keep telling people you're SEALs of that motorcycle group, I don't contact people's families.
I'm not telling people anything. That's why I took it off. I was Brad, this transport. This past weekend at my event, you told some of my people there that you were a SEAL and you were on team. You told them people. It was mentioned, and I had to follow through with it. Well, I don't want to do anything anymore. That's what I'm saying. You just have to follow through with it, brother. That's what I'm telling you. I was scared and put on the spot. Derek, you know my wife. She's said all these years I've lied to her. All the pictures off. I'll never open my mouth again. I'll give you my solemn word on my parents' grave. My parents' grave. I will never mention it ever again to anybody. And if anybody ever asks me if I am one, I will tell them no.
You must have a very weak marriage if you cannot tell your wife the truth. If you would continue to lie to her. It only leads me to believe these outrageous stories of having to kill women and children and all the other fucked up shit that you did to give seals a black eye. So, honey, I wasn't a seal.
I've been baptized for it. I'm just asking this one favor, sweetie.
One favor out of years of doing this and years of going to continue to do it.
Would you give me a chance to prove myself that I will never open my mouth again and I will take every picture off?
Well, how the hell am I going to do that? What, are you going to strap me to your back and hump me around? You know, if I hear this time, this is my first rodeo with you guys. You had shit service.
I'm giving you my word.
Yeah.
As an American, I'm giving you my word. I will never open my mouth again.
As an American, okay, yeah. I won't come in your mouth either.
That's all it would take for me to tell her that I've been lying to her all this time.
Yeah, I feel terrible for you. My buddy just had both his fucking legs blown off a couple of months ago as a SEAL. You know, it's just, you know, all these guys that have died, all the Red Wing lone survivor, and you're taking bows for something you didn't do. Derek, I'm out of here, bro. Sorry about that. Sorry to have deflated your bubble with this guy. Okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's just, the guy spent 15 months in the fucking Navy. He wasn't recommended for a re-enlistment. He had shit service. Well, after he's not even eligible to be in an American Legion, let alone be president of it. These ride captain things, running around with that trident and classified stuff. He doesn't want to talk about it. He was running around with a SEAL challenge coin here just last week at a VFW event, running this suck about it. And it's going to ruin his weak-ass match. That's how bad your marriage is. You'd ruin that for coming clean about something like that. And, you know, just wants me to drop it all. Well, you know, the line gets drawn somewhere. You can't think, and that is what kills me about these guys. Go sit somewhere, have a beer, and think of how to turn this dark cloud into a bright one. Turn it around some way. And that's not asking shit. Fucking think up some shit. That's what all these phonies do. They all just want it to go away. I made a big fucking mistake. Oh, I'm fucking sorry. No. It ain't right, and I ain't going to let you continue the fuck on with it. No, if you can't figure out a way to stand up to everybody and tell them, you know what, guys, I'm fucking human. I made a mistake and a big one, and I deeply apologize. I don't fucking want to hear it. Because I don't believe a fucking thing any of them fucking say anyhow. They just want me to go away. E2. Motherfucker, really. Thanks for the support.